Hello everyone, and welcome back to Learning English USA. My name is Jessica, and I am very happy to be here with you today. Thank you for joining me for another English learning lesson. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that millions of English learners think about every day: how to speak English fluently and confidently. Many people study English for years. They learn grammar rules, memorize vocabulary, and watch English videos. However, when they have an opportunity to speak, they suddenly become nervous. They worry about making mistakes. They worry about pronunciation. They worry about what other people will think. If this sounds familiar to you, don't worry, you are not alone. The truth is that fluency and confidence are not special talents that only a few people have. They are skills that anyone can develop with the right habits, the right mindset, and consistent practice. The first thing you need to understand is that fluency does not mean speaking perfect English. This is one of the biggest misunderstandings among English learners. Many people believe that fluent speakers never make mistakes. In reality, even native English speakers make mistakes every day. Fluency simply means being able to communicate your thoughts naturally and effectively. It means expressing your ideas without constantly stopping to think about every word. If you can share your opinions, ask questions, understand conversations, and respond naturally, you are already becoming fluent. Perfection is not the goal. Communication is the goal. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to speak English is fear. Fear can be very powerful. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes, and because of this fear, they avoid speaking. They wait for the perfect moment. They tell themselves that they will start speaking when their grammar improves, when their vocabulary becomes larger, or when their pronunciation becomes better. Unfortunately, that perfect moment never arrives. The truth is that confidence comes after speaking, not before speaking. Every confident English speaker was once a beginner. Every fluent speaker once struggled with basic words and simple sentences. The difference is that they continued practicing even when they felt uncomfortable. Think about a child learning to walk. A child does not learn to walk perfectly on the first day. The child falls many times. The child loses balance. The child makes mistakes. However, the child keeps trying. Eventually, walking becomes natural. Learning English works exactly the same way. You may make mistakes. You may forget words. You may pronounce something incorrectly, but every mistake teaches you something valuable. Every mistake helps you improve. Instead of fearing mistakes, learn to see them as part of your journey. Another important habit for improving fluency is learning to think in English. Many learners translate everything from their native language into English before speaking. This process takes time and creates stress. Imagine someone asks you a simple question. First, you think about the answer in your native language. Then you translate it into English. Then you check the grammar in your mind. Then you worrying about pronunciation. By the time you are ready to answer, the conversation has already moved on. This is why learning to think directly in English is so important. Start with simple thoughts. When you wake up in the morning, think, "Today is a beautiful day. I need to eat breakfast. I have work to do today. I feel happy this morning." These simple mental exercises help train your brain to use English naturally. Vocabulary is also an important part of fluency. However, many learners focus on learning difficult words instead of useful words. You do not need thousands of advanced words to communicate effectively. Most daily conversations use common vocabulary and simple sentence patterns. Instead of memorizing long lists of random words, focus on learning useful phrases that people actually use in everyday life. For example, instead of learning only the word hungry, Learn the phrase, I am hungry, instead of learning the word tired. Learn the phrase, I am tired after work. Learning complete phrases helps you speak more naturally because your brain begins to recognize common patterns. Listening is another essential skill for becoming fluent. Many learners want to improve their speaking without improving their listening. However, speaking and listening work together. The more English you hear, the more familiar English becomes. Listening teaches you pronunciation, sentence structure, vocabulary, rhythm, and natural expressions. Try listening to English every day. Listen to podcasts, English lessons, interviews, conversations, and audiobooks. Even if you do not understand every word, continue listening. Your brain is constantly learning. Over time, words and expressions that once seemed difficult will become familiar. One of the most effective techniques for improving fluency is shadowing. Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating what they say immediately afterward. This technique helps improve pronunciation, speaking speed, confidence, and listening skills. For example, if you hear someone say, "How are you today?" pause the audio and repeat the sentence exactly as you heard it. Try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Repeat this process every day. At first, it may feel challenging, but after a few weeks, you will notice significant improvement in your speaking ability. Reading aloud is another powerful exercise that many learners overlook. Reading silently improves comprehension, but reading aloud improves speaking. When you read aloud, you train your mouth, tongue, and voice to produce English sounds more naturally. Choose a simple article, story, or lesson and read it aloud for 10 to 15 minutes each day. Pay attention to pronunciation and speak clearly. This habit can greatly improve your fluency and confidence over time. If possible, find opportunities to have real conversations in English. Speaking with other people is one of the fastest ways to improve. You can join online communities, participate in language exchange programs, or practice with friends who are also learning English. If you do not have a speaking partner, do not worry. You can still practice by talking to yourself. Describe what you are doing throughout the day. For example, you might say, "I am making breakfast now. I am going to work. I need to finish this task." This simple habit increases your speaking time and helps you become more comfortable using English. Consistency is one of the most important factors in language learning. Many learners study intensely for a few days and then stop for several weeks. This approach usually leads to frustration because progress becomes slow. Instead, focus on small daily practice sessions. Even 15 or 20 minutes a day can produce excellent results when done consistently. Language learning is similar to physical exercise. You cannot go to the gym once a month and expect great results. Progress comes from regular effort. The same principle applies to English learning. Another important thing to remember is that confidence grows through action. Many people believe they need confidence before they start speaking. In reality, confidence develops after repeated practice. Every conversation you have increases your confidence slightly. Every sentence you speak helps you become more comfortable. Every successful interaction proves to yourself that you are capable of communicating in English. The more you practice, the more confident you become. Setting clear goals can also help you improve faster. Instead of saying, "I want to improve my English," create specific goals. For example, decide that you will learn 5 new phrases every day. Decide that you will listen to English for 20 minutes daily. Decide that you will practice speaking for 10 minutes each morning. Specific goals provide direction and make progress easier to measure. Small goals achieved consistently often produce better results than large goals that are never completed. Patience is another key ingredient in becoming fluent. Many learners become discouraged because they do not see immediate results. They expect to become fluent in a few weeks or a few months. Language learning takes time. It is a journey, not a race. Every day you practice, you are improving, even if the progress feels slow. Think about planting a tree. When you plant a seed, it does not become a large tree overnight. It grows slowly, day by day. English learning follows the same process. Every lesson, every conversation, every new word, and every listening practice session contributes to your growth. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. Imagine that you spent a little time practicing English every day. Imagine listening regularly, speaking regularly, learning new vocabulary, and using English whenever possible. How much improvement could you achieve? The answer is a lot. Many successful English speakers were once beginners who simply refused to quit. They kept practicing, they kept learning, they kept moving forward, even when progress felt slow. As we come to the end of today's lesson, I want you to remember one important message. You do not need perfect English to communicate. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need a perfect accent. What you need is courage, consistency, and practice. Speak even when you feel nervous. Speak even when you make mistakes. Speak even when you are not confident. Confidence will grow with every conversation. Fluency will develop with every practice session. Success will come to those who continue learning and never give up. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope this lesson has inspired you to take action and practice your English more confidently. Remember that every fluent speaker was once a beginner, and every expert started with simple words and simple sentences. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. This is Jessica from Learning English USA. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next lesson. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye everyone.